Imagine a big Doberman dog left alone with a little kid. But when the mom isn't looking, something really scary happens. Let's find out what unfolds in this surprising situation. The story begins with Pablo, a Doberman, living in a very sad situation. He belonged to a gang of drug dealers who got him because he was known to be protective and fierce. The gang was cruel and violent, and they mistreated Pablo for 2 months. Pablo suffered broken ribs, lost teeth, and other injuries. Fortunately, the police successfully took down the drug gang, and during the operation, they found Pablo. The police sent him to an animal rehabilitation center for recovery, where Carrie, a girl at the center, saw Pablo in a terrible condition. It took some time, but she gained his trust by offering him a ball of minced meat with medicine to help with anxiety. This small act made Pablo more manageable, and he was taken to the center for treatment. At the local clinic, the vet examined Pablo and found several injuries, including broken ribs, fractures in his legs, and missing teeth. Despite the challenges, Carrie was determined to give Pablo a chance at a better life. A year after receiving love and care from Carrie, Pablo began to recover. Despite initial concerns about Pablo's adaptability to a family setting, Carrie's friend Catherine wanted to adopt the dog as a guardian and companion for their 15-month-old daughter. Catherine contacted Carrie and visited their rehabilitation center. While entering the rehabilitation center, Catherine's daughter Charlotte was drawn towards Pablo. Initially cautious due to Pablo's proud breed, Carrie, the adoption coordinator, suggested other dogs, expressing concerns that Pablo might pose a challenge for the family. However, a magical connection between Pablo and Charlotte convinced the family that Pablo was the one. Pablo went to live with Charlotte and her mom, Catherine. They all played together, and Charlotte really liked Pablo. But after 3 months, something surprising happened. One day, it looked like Pablo was attacking Charlotte in the backyard. Catherine, Charlotte's mom, rushed over and saw Pablo lifting Charlotte by her nappy and throwing her over his back. Instead of going after Charlotte, Pablo was focused on a pile of old wood, showing his true intentions. What Charlotte didn't know was that Pablo had spotted a 2-meter-long king brown snake. At that moment, Charlotte heard Pablo yelp loudly, and when she turned around, she saw the snake. Catherine quickly realized that Pablo was protecting Charlotte from the dangerous snake. While making sure Charlotte was safe, the snake bit Pablo's paw, and everyone got scared. Catherine made sure Charlotte was okay and immediately took Pablo to the vet. The vet said things didn't look good because the venom had spread, and Pablo's chances of surviving were low. Despite the tough situation, the vet gave Pablo a large dose of antivenom and antibiotics. The next 24 hours were crucial, and Pablo needed special treatments to get better. Pablo got really sick and hurt. It affected his blood, muscles, and nerves. The vet told Pablo's family that things might not get better, and everyone felt really sad. But after a week of special care and medicine to fight the snake bite, Pablo got better. Against all odds, 3 weeks later, he came back home. Pablo was still weak and needed help, but Charlotte, a little kid, was very happy to see him. She talked to him in her own way, and Pablo even licked her hand, showing he was happy too. Pablo and Charlotte were facing more challenges in his recovery, but they stuck together. That's all for this video. So, what are your thoughts about this great ending? Share your thoughts in the comments section. And until then, take care.